everyone, it's Ashley from ashleymeganedgar.com. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted to say a quick Happy New Year. I've been meaning to jump on sooner today, but it just hasn't happened. I'm sure it's been a busy day for everyone. I can't believe it's the 1st of January 2017 already. It's nearly the end for me. It's after 10 p.m, I think. Anyway, if you're jumping on for the first time, please say hello, or even if you're joining me again, say hello, let me know where you're from, just a little bit about me. I'm an Aussie mum in Melbourne, Australia, and I have 4 young kids. They are 5, 4, 2 and 1. And I'm building online business from home, and I'm helping others do the same. So I wanted to talk about some great network marketing success tips for 2017. I've been trying to think about the top things that I want to work on, and also what I think other people should work on from what I see and messages I receive. So my first big thing is I want to talk about branding yourself rather than your business. So that's my first tip. Now, I want to talk further to you about that. Why do we need to brand ourselves and not our business? Now, you might see, obviously a lot of people shop at big well-known brands such as Walmart in the US, or Kmart here in Australia, or Target, Aldi, all sorts of things like that anyway. And of course they do, because there's millions of dollars of advertising spent on those businesses, on those companies. So people are getting that advertising and they're going, let's go shopping there. And they get to know that place, they get to like it, they get to trust it. And that's why they continue to go there. But when we think about network marketing, most people don't know what products you're selling. They don't know anything about it. So why would they buy it off you if they don't know you? They're just seeing you spam it all the time. What you need to focus on is branding yourself so people know, like you, and then they will want to start buying things off you. So that's what I'm talking about by branding yourself. Start investing in yourself and how you can sell things to people out in the marketplace, not about how you can brand yourself as the company. I see a lot of spamming posts and most people don't buy off them. Some people do, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people don't. So brand yourself. Another big tip is building our connections. I honestly had 5 people send me a message yesterday, and they didn't even use my name in the message. There was no, hi Ashley, how are you? It was just literally, join my business. You would be great at it. It's a ground floor opportunity. Why wouldn't you want to join? I know exactly why I wouldn't want to join. And don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I definitely did those spamming posts as well. But I did make sure that I said their name. I would say, hi, John, how are you today? And then I would spam them. But, you don't get a lot of success from that. And ongoing, if you are wanting to be a professional and you're wanting to build a great big network marketing business, you need to look at how you're communicating with others and how you're connecting and building relationships. And by just sending out those spammy copy and paste messages, you're not going to build that great business. So really connect. Be interested in what people are talking about. When people take an interest in, say, my kids even, parents love when you talk about their kids. It's just, it's a human reaction. We love our kids and we love when other people love them. So if someone talks about my kids and says how cute they are or how lovely their names are, instantly I feel happy and I feel like I want to talk to that person more. So talk to people. If you see, if you see people have mentioned about their kids on their Facebook profile or their Instagram profile or something like that, mention, oh, I see you've got kids. Aren't they gorgeous? Tell me a bit more about them. There you go. You've started to build a relationship. So focus on that, please. Please, yeah, please build your connections and do it with sincerity and like you actually care about people. Another thing I wanted to talk about is consistency. That's another big tip. If you're wanting to have a lot of success in 2017, you need to be consistent with what you're doing. Focus on one thing. If it's, say, Facebook, and you're wanting to build your brand by using Facebook, make sure you stick with it. Do something. Use the ILT method, which is invest. So invest in learning something. So you're learning it then, and then teach. That's a great way that you can be consistent with building your business or your brand. And another way to be consistent is looking at your daily method of operation. If you have a list of things that you can do each day, that will really help you with staying consistent, because you can tick it off, and having that little tick makes you feel better. Not everyone is a list person though, but I do find that if you see a list and you haven't completed it, you'll find yourself referring back to that and actually doing it. Another thing is, mindset training, being consistent with keeping your mindset on track for your business, and yeah, getting on webinars, getting on your network marketing webinars. I don't know how people expect to grow in a business if they're not staying up to date with what's happening in your company. So get on those webinars, get to meetings if you can, be consistent with everything. Finally, I think there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Yes, so I heard this great thing, and this is a big tip that I am going to be using for my business. It's all about, we need to create content in our business, and that's how we attract people to us, by giving them value. So what's a way that you can create this content? Well, rather than, trying to look for ways to create it, you can document what's happening with your business. You can document when you get a new lead, take a photo, share it with everyone, tell them about how something's worked in your business and why, and how it could help them. That's providing great value. Or even if something doesn't work, share that as well. People like honesty, and they like to know what doesn't work. Then they can avoid that trap or that silly thing in the future. So let's document what we're doing as well, and then that will really help us to create more value, more content for our marketplace. Another thing is, sharing your day. That's documenting what's happening, providing value, not just constantly spamming about your business. Make sure you use Facebook. Facebook is a great tool to build relationships with everyone out there, and let them know what you're doing, but don't be spammy about it. Anyway, I hope that's helped. I'm feeling my voice get a little bit croaky, to be honest. I hope I'm not getting sick for the new year. Anyway, I look forward to chatting to you all. If you want to chat with me about anything, please reach out. Otherwise, you can go to ashleymeganedgar.com, and I'll chat to you again soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.